y'all doing? This is vlog number 44. I'm going to talk about Robin Roberts of GMA, Good Morning America, on ABC News. Now, I haven't read her book yet, but I do know that she went through cancer. She fought a courageous battle with cancer. That much I know about her, okay? There's been a controversy about her. This chief executive officer named Barbara Fedida, she works for ABC News. She was negotiating Robin Roberts' contract. And it is alleged what she said in the meeting was, it's not like we're paying her to pick cotton. That's a direct quote. Now, that is a racial slur. Now, this chief executive officer named Barbara Fedida also said about this other black anchor named Candace Gibson that ABC News spends more on toilet paper than they will ever spend on him. And he's a black anchor. That is another racial slur. Now, it is also known that she has said a lot of other bad things about a lot of other people. I mean, those aren't the only people that she is alleged to have said that to. And of course, Robin Roberts' colleagues came on TV and said they stand by her and so on. And so maybe Barbara Fedida, maybe she needs to be burped. Maybe she's like a big baby and she just needs to be burped or something. I don't know. Now, Robin Roberts has a lot of prestige. But that whole incident reminds me of what black old people used to say. No matter how far a black person gets up, no matter what prestige they get, no matter how much money they get, they still a nigga. They still treat it like a nigga. And I don't even like that word. But that's what black old people used to say. No matter how high black people rise, they still treat it like a nigga. And they still talked about like a nigga. You may have heard of the this white anchor, blonde, blue-eyed white anchor, who said about her black co-anchor, she called him a gorilla, said he looked like a gorilla. You may have seen that video clip. It's right on there. And I remember Jane Pauley of NBC News. You know, I know she's somewhat of an airhead. I mean, I know that. But I remember she had a guest that was talking about dairy products. And the question, so she asked the questions, are black people allergic or somewhat allergic to milk products? And he kind of stammered over the question, but then she said, everybody knows Bryant Gumbel does not drink or eat dairy products. She embarrassed Bryant Gumbel right on the air. I remember that. Now, it is known that black people are allergic to milk. I am kind of allergic to milk. I don't eat dairy products very often. I only eat yogurt or something when I feel like I need some calcium. But no, I don't eat dairy products do not sit well with me either. But like I said, incidents like that reminds me of the saying that a lot of black old people to say, no matter how high black people get, no matter how high their salary is, they still a nigga. They still treated like a nigga. They still talked about like a nigga. It reminds me of that. Now, what did they say about Oprah behind her back? What did they say about Michael Jordan behind his back? What did they say about, you know, all the black people in the music industry? What did they say behind their back? Okay, that's what I wonder. But it just reminds me of that saying that black people used to say, oh, black people, no matter how high you get up, you still treat it like a nigga, you still talked about like a nigga. Bye.